Shall we get started?
Come, Nemesis.
Shingen Takeda, the renowned Tiger of Kai and stern disciple of Sun Tzu's Art of War, wished to create a new order for the land. Kenshin Uesigi, the renowned Dragon of Echigo and self-proclaimed embodiment of the god of war, cared only for the heat of battle. These two powerful men had fought at Kawanakajima 3 times, but never had they been able to determine which one was greater. Determined to settle this rivalry so he could move on to bigger plans, Shingen advanced his forces to Kawanakajima for a 4th time.
The dragon and the tiger clash. Which side will destiny favor? Chapter 1. Battle of Kawanakajima. Mine is the path to fair and just rule. Battling with Kenshin has been fun, but it's about time we brought this to an end. Release a detached unit from Kaizu Castle. Circle around and strike the enemy camp. We'll lure them out to Hachimanbara and squeeze them from both ends. Our plan must remain hidden in order to work. Strike the enemy front line and draw their eyes toward the main camp. You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined. Lord Shingen leads the strongest troop of horsemen in the entire land. I wonder how Lord Kenshin plans to face them.
Thank you. I shall not forget this. One step at a time. One step at a time.
I shall be your opponent. You couldn't have come at a better time.
You fought well.
Such prowess in combat.
Rise, cavalry! Let the enemy main camp splinter beneath your hooves! One step at a time. One step at a time.
Enemies at the main camp. Send reinforcements.
Strange. It's much too quiet. Wait!
You're too late, Nemesis. Say farewell to your main camp.
Well done. You managed to turn my own plot against me.
Test your skill against my experience.
The detached unit attacks to lure out the enemy's main force, which is promptly destroyed the moment it appears. A frightening strategy. But what's truly frightening is that Lord Kenshin saw through it. Incredible.
Now, see if you can keep up with my tactics.
Reinforcements from Zenkoji. Kenshin has gotten much more clever.
The next move is yours to make, Nemesis.
I shall be your opponent.
Test your skill against my experience.
I shall be your opponent.
You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
You fought well.
Such prowess in combat.
That was my tactic. How could it have failed? I must redeem myself, even if it means fighting to my death.
You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
I rarely see Lord Kenshin this excited. The stronger the enemy he faces, the more he enjoys himself.
The skill best suited to a strategist, however, is patience.
Test your skill against my experience.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
I shall be your opponent.
Shingen Takeda is a strategist so cunning that he is known as the Tiger of Kai. Even Lord Kenshin's strategies are not enough to surpass him.
Do not disappoint me.
You fought well.
Such prowess in combat.
You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Do not disappoint me.
You fought well.
Such prowess in combat.
Good. Now let them have it. You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
The end is upon you, Nemesis.
Let the world know the strength of Uesugi. Do not let this chance by. We must take Kaizu Castle.
Aha. I see you are capable of moving swiftly. In that case, perhaps I should try some clever tactics of my own. So, Kenshin, shall I begin fighting you in earnest?
I would like nothing more.
I shall be your opponent.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
Incredible. A veritable medley of tactics. They know each other well. Lord Kenshin and Shingen are rivals, yet they know each other better than anyone else.
You fought well.
Such prowess in combat.
You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Please be careful, as it is extremely foggy.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
Victory is yours. I will give you one last chance to fight me for real.
All units, charge! Give them a beating they won't soon forget. Excuse me, Kansuke. I do expect you to outlive me, you know.
Oh! Lord Shingen! I shall be your opponent.
You fought well.
Such prowess, comrades.
Your villainy will not hold up against me.
You fought well.
You're even greater than I imagined.
You have beaten me, but you will never defeat my honor. The Tiger of Kai. He's smarter than your average tiger.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
War is like a fine wine. Come, let us savor its taste.
Kenshin, how many times have we fought?
This is the fourth.
Do you not grow weary of it?
Why would I?
This will not be our last bout, Nemesis.
You fought well.
War is the entire purpose of my existence. I treasure each of our battles together dearly.
I see. I guess I'd better make sure I remain alive for you then. You could use a few years' experience.